Hello. So, I made the shred event thing. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But I got here about 3 o'clock. Like, okay, it started at 4. Yeah, I was in the back of the back. So it's moving slowly. Oh my God. I won't do this no more. A good thing it's a good little breeze, so it ain't too bad. The breeze, but yeah. I was like, yo. They said the first car was like at 12, my mom said. Oh my God. I didn't know how serious it was about shredding stuff. But it's serious. These people ain't playing no games. So, yeah. We here. We here with my little boxes. Oh my God. I definitely did not think this through. I did get a snack about. I should have packed the whole lunch if I knew we was gonna be out in line like this. Oh boy. I didn't think it was that serious, but it's really that serious. And it's like it's people still on the street. They ain't even in the parking lot. So I said, well, at least I'm in the parking lot. I got progress. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. Where is my... Yeah. But yeah, going through one of my boxes, I saw my old case files, and I got a little emotional today. I don't know where my thing is. I did not want that to fall in this car. Yeah, I got a little in my feelings a little bit, but it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, I didn't shred it. I'm going to talk to my therapist, see the healthy way of doing this, to keep it, shred it, get rid of it. But just short story of my situation. In 2021, September 11th, 2021 to be exact, 911, I got sexually assaulted by a retired police officer. So I was saying my, like one of the boxes I opened, it was like right there on the box. I was like, so I had went public about it. I remember being on the 4th floor at the courthouse, crying my eyes out daily. And that's when I started protesting about why they can choose if they want to take the case, because in them kind of cases, the state choose if they want to further it, and they didn't further my case. They pretty much downplayed it. The man said I was mad because he didn't give me Uber money. I had my own car. So yeah, they pretty much made it look like I was some girl that was just mad and, a one night stand. So yeah, and I challenged the district attorney that year, the police department. So yeah, so I'd be like, excuse me if I'm not so willingly running out to go vote and do certain stuff, because I have seen stuff that was terrible. But when I went public, so many people came to me, men and women, people that was retired, was divorced from police officers, and they told me, yeah, they'll stick to their own. So I got a lot of support. I did an online petition. I got the 200 up to 200 signatures. Yeah, I did a lot. Why is it? You see that snow, huh? Now I know there ain't no snow from, I don't know where they came from.
Yay!
But yeah, it affected me bad. So, sometimes I set back with my walk of life. That was the morning I changed my life around too. So I couldn't understand why God would allow that for me. But so my faith, I know where I'm at, but I struggle on a daily basis. Asking why. like I said the other day, why do you show me things if you want me to be closer to you? You know, but yeah. And then, like I said, with that, then my health, I'm just like, you know, so yeah. So yeah, you know, people don't be understanding the back end of what people go through. And my thing is, yeah, how much do a good person supposed to take? It's like they don't hear you unless you break the law or you show out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that's my thing when it comes. That's how I don't talk about politics too much and all that, because um, I have my own opinion, and it's okay. Like, you know, people are like, oh, you changed it up. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I saw firsthand, and I'm still living it firsthand. So, like I said, it affected me. But yeah, I had stopped because my daughter, she was still in high school, and like my youngest daughter and Hunter, they saw me in that bad space, and I had to think about my children. Like my business definitely took a hit for it. But yeah, they made it like I was some just some streetwalker pretty much. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, so it's a lot of memories. That's how I say, it's like pulling the band-aid off a wound with that situation. But I mean, I'm making it. I'm going, you know, I'm living it. But it still affect me, you know. Like I still cringe with people in uniform. I know every cop not bad, but you know. So yeah, you know, like me coming out at night. I had to come back out at night. I was, like I said, I had to come out the house for 4 months. I was terrified of the dark. So me coming out at night, I did milestones. Coming out at night, getting back out in public, which I still, thank you, I still have anxiety about it, but you know, I'm still a work in progress. So when people just feel like, oh, whatever, you don't know that individual. So I feel like you should not tell me if my case is worth being heard. You should respect I'm a human first, because if it was one of your privileged children, to mind you, the man is free and still walking these streets. So if he touched one of your privileged children, then you'll be ready to do something when we can stop this. Because I was brave enough to come out. Thank you. I was brave enough to come. I know. Thank you. I was you know, I was encouraged enough to come out and speak out about it. A lot of people don't speak out about it. So that was my thing too, you know. And yeah, I had a past and all that, but like I told them, even when I was in that life, let's make that very clear. No one did owe me money, or I wasn't mad about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really try to downgrade me. So I have so many things of why I don't do certain stuff when it comes to you know, and people can feel however they want to feel, but yeah, I seen some stuff. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but I seen some stuff, and I
just let them know where your items are. They will dump it for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I seen firsthand how our officials treat people. I'll just say that. And I'm talking about all the way to judges to the mayor. So yeah, when I saw it's, I'm okay to talk about, but it's still a touchy subject. It's just like I said, I'm still living through my trials, and I still have my triggers. So, but yeah. So yeah, that was a little FYI about Amanda. We are finally at the thing, y'all. Ain't God good? Jesus Christ. Now it moved pretty quick though. When it started, we started moving, so it was pretty quick. But I went on Instagram and I saw the Durham Police Department. They had like some funny little skits. like I said, I know all police officers not bad. Not even Greensboro too, but that lighten me up a little bit. Like I say, I'm very silly. I like to laugh and joke, you know. So yeah, even with this platform, as I said with my podcast and stuff, I want to speak more about it because I really feel like that's some stuff should be changed. We talk about that in church, matter of fact, like about laws and stuff. What laws and stuff we would like to change or see changed and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, you know, it's definitely, it don't matter to affect the right person. I'll say that. So yeah. Yep. We out here finally. Lord, finally. It's a good breeze though. I'm glad it's a good breeze. I think I'm about to be on the news. I see her recording while I'm recording. I don't want to be on nobody's news. I'm right here. So yeah. But yep. Oh, I know her too. This lady on the news too. I see her now. Her back was turned. I can't think of her name. What's this, news too? Yeah, I watch news. Oh yeah, they're the one doing that. Duh. But all right, I'll probably check back in later. I just wanted to talk because they had all the time in the world to talk. And I'll see y'all a little later.